Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are going to tackle a big one, SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition Service. I know, it's a bit of a mouthful, right? But stick with me, because by the end of this, you're going to see it's actually as simple as playing with building blocks. Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with the question everyone's thinking. Then, we'll zoom out to see the big picture. After that, we'll get into the fun stuff, the actual building blocks, and we'll decode some of that special lingo. And to wrap it all up, I'll show you exactly where you can go to become a master of this stuff yourself. Sound good? Let's dive in. All right, first things first. Let's tackle the question that's probably on your mind right now. So what is this thing really? You know, it's a fantastic question. But the truth is, just giving you a dictionary definition, well, it wouldn't really do it justice. To really get it, we need to understand where it fits in the whole ecosystem. So let's pull back and take that 30,000-foot view. It's kind of like looking at a city map, right? You can't really appreciate a single building until you understand the neighborhood it's in. And that neighborhood, that whole world we're talking about, is called Asset and Service Management, or, ASM for short. Just think of it as the giant umbrella that covers everything a company does to manage its physical stuff, its assets, and all the services that go along with them. Now, under that big ASM umbrella, you've got three main pillars. There's asset management, there's field service management, and then there's our focus for today, the one we're really digging into, service management. Okay, so if service management is the specific house we're looking at, what's it actually built from? What are the bricks and mortar holding it all together? Well, the answer is these things called solution processes. Now, you're also going to hear them called scope items. They're the same thing. And each one is basically a self-contained little package that's designed to do one very specific job for the business. And get this, each one has its own unique 3-character code, almost like a part number. And this, right here, is where that whole building block idea really clicks into place. Honestly, the best way to think about them is like Lego bricks. Seriously, you can literally pick and choose the exact bricks you need, snap them together, and build whatever service functions your business needs. It's that modular. And by mixing and matching these blocks, you can build out solutions for the 3 main ways a company provides service. Like in-house repair, where you fix stuff at your own facility. Field service, where you send people out to the customer. And recurring services, for things like subscriptions and maintenance plans. And here are just a few real-world examples of those Lego bricks. See how they each have a code? So you might grab 3MO. That's a core piece for managing your service contracts. Or maybe you need to add an enhancement block like 5HR to handle warranty claims with your suppliers. You just snap in what you need. Okay, before we go any further, let's do a quick language check. Because like any specialized field, this area has its own jargon. And if we don't get the terms right, things can get confusing fast. Here's the big one you need to know. Scope item and solution process. You're going to see both terms used all over the place. Don't let it throw you off. They mean the exact same thing. They are just 2 different names for those building blocks we've been talking about. And hey, the same thing applies to the name of the solution itself. Sometimes you'll see the long full name, SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition Service, and other times just the shorter version. Again, they're talking about the exact same thing. No difference. All right, so now you get the whole building block concept. But where do you go to see all the blocks? The entire Lego catalog, to see how you can put them all together. Your number one destination, your single source of truth for all of this stuff, is a tool called the ASAP Signavio Process Navigator. Think of it as the official library from SAP. It's got everything, best practices, test scripts, all the nitty-gritty details for every single one of those building blocks. And the best part? Getting in is super simple. Really, it's just 3 steps. You go to the website, you log in, or hey, create a free account if you don't have one, and then you just choose Solution Process to start digging in. That's it. Now, once you're in there and you start clicking around, you're going to notice something pretty amazing, actually. You're not just looking at one generic, one-size-fits-all solution. Nope, there are over 45 different localized versions ready to go. So, why is that such a big deal? Well, it means this whole system isn't a blank slate. It's already been adapted for the specific business rules, the legal stuff, even the tax laws for different countries. So a company in Germany and a company in the US can use the same core solution, but it's already tailored for their specific needs right from the start. So there you have it. We've demystified the name, we've seen the big picture, and we've broken it down into its core building blocks. We've even shown you where the instruction manual is. So I guess there's really only one question left to ask. Now that you know what the blocks are, what are you going to build? Okay, let's dive right into this. We're talking about SAP